Yeah. Eat 'em up. If I don't do nothing, I serve. Really, I'm super absurd. Got 'em all dead like Purge.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The throw over the middle taken in, and that'll be good for 8 yards. To the 45. On 2nd down now, it's Davis. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! Hayden Hurst, 42 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football, because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 18-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. To throw is Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The tally there, minus 8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well. Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going for it. It's Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demetrius Harris there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, Ryan hit, and he lost the football. 7-7, our score after one. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Ryan going to give this to Davis. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On third down, Davis. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Here's a give to Davis. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A third down gain of 19.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Ryan. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And it's complete, right back to Ridley. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now it's Ryan. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll try to pound it in with Goldman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Wayne Goldman taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
From the 29, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Going deep for Hopkins. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Murray. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A final shot before half from Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Demetrius Harris. As time expires in the first half. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. Connor going to try and run it, and he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 29, Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. First down, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 59 yards. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Ryan. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. throwing now. Ryan on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10. To Edmonds on the toss. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for James Conner. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. On 2nd and 9. Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a handoff to Davis. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Ryan. And it's caught. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Davis. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Davis punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Murray now on 1st down. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Running left, here's Edmonds. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. It's brought in by Harris. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now. He's going to look deep for more. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Harris has it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try the left side. Edmonds. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Back to throw. Murray on the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demetrius Harris there to make the grab. And the Cards answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Prater for the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this...
And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Cardinals have got it.